Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing Stray Kids' new album, I Am You. I think this is the You version. So I did get this early enough that I got the pre-order postcard set. It's a book, so here's the front, the side, and then the back, though I think the back's going to be the same or different on the cards. I'm not sure yet. I know that it comes with a pre-order card. I haven't taken this out yet, so let's see. I also don't plan on taking this apart, so that's going to be interesting to flip through and try to figure out how to hold it. Okay, here's a card. We'll look at that later. I feel like my hands are too small for this. So as this, we'll do it this way. I think you guys can all still see them. Okay. Would have been easier if they all kept them horizontal or vertical, but they changed them up between the members. So it does make it a little bit tricky. Some unit shots. And that was the end of the pre-order book. So I'll put that to the side. So I did get the You version, honestly purely because I like the cover more. I probably will go back later and order the other versions of the Stray Kid albums that I need, just because they are becoming one of my old groups, so I think I can do my rule of just getting 2 versions of all their albums. Here we go. So then these come with random member mirror pages. I think it's either Hyunjin or Mino, I think. There's a closer up shot without the glare. This is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. So these pages are glossy. This one so far is matte. This lists the track list and everything. I like how it's laid out. It kind of makes me think of when you flip open a magazine and you get to the contents part of it. Bang Chan, which honestly, I kind of think this is his era. He just really got my attention, even though I am devoted to Jisung. I really think that it's Mino that I got. I don't think it was Hyunjin for the mirror page. Correct me if I am wrong. No, it was Mino, because there's Hyunjin. Okay, figured it out. It's Han. Felix. I also like most of the layouts that they did for the Stray Kids albums, how they follow a storyline or like a color story, and also how JYP just kind of messes around with throwing black and white pictures in there, and then also just color pictures, and he's kind of all over the place with what he does for albums, but I don't hate it. So all the pages are matte. They're nice quality like all the other Stray Kids albums. The pictures are really nice as well. I don't think you could really expect anything else from Stray Kids. This says, "You make me stay," or "You make Stray Kids stay." I do like this concept that they've done. The mirror concept, I think that's my favorite. How they have one member hold pictures and the pictures hold mirror, and they hold the mirror themselves like Han did. I kind of like that effect. I feel like there's going to be a lot of background noise today because my brother has his friends over and my parents are starting to decorate for Christmas. So I waited for a bit to try to get quieter, but it didn't, so we're just going to deal with it. His styling really killed it this era. I don't know. He really got my attention this era, but Jisung is still my bias. There's Felix. I really do like the mirror concept. And this is kind of funny because this is like 3 of my top 4 in Stray Kids. My other one is Ian or Jungin, which is kind of funny. I do really like this picture. It actually kind of has a whole color story of the album itself, so there's pinks and blues and purples in it. They just really utilized the natural light very well. as far as styling goes, I like the styling. I think Stray Kids are more along a relaxed kind of styling. I haven't really seen anything too fancy for them yet, but you know, that could change with a new release. But most of it is just really comfortable and like you could wear it out whenever you want kind of styling. This is honestly by far my favorite color story that JYP has done for them. As you can see, I'm actually wearing a purple sweatshirt today to kind of go with their color story. This is Bangchan's Thanks To. I just think they chose really nice pictures that complement the theme they were going for and everything. So I do like that as well. And I just like how it doesn't seem to be one member heavy at all. That's really nice. Like with bigger groups, sometimes you have to worry if it'll be member heavy with just one. Say like you could just get a ton of pictures of Jisung and barely any pictures of like Bangchan or Woojin or anything. But I think they're pretty equal and I like that. All the thanks to pages. Then we have more, so it should be getting to the credit pages soon. Or we get more pictures. More pictures are always nice. I like that. I like his shirt, but I think it's just because I like the color pink, the shade it is. These are all very nice pictures, nice layout. But again, I'm not surprised. JYP does pretty high quality albums from the ones that I have. Height-wise, this is about the same height as the other albums. It's just not as thick as Mixtape was. Like, their debut album wasn't as thick, and I Am Who wasn't as thick either. I think these are all about the same thickness, actually. So my favorite track from this is actually Get Cool. I watched the live stages of that so much. It's just, I just like how they all look like they're having fun. This is a pretty cool effect. And then the whole group's Thanks To. And here are the credit pages. So let's get into looking at the CD plate. Picture of the sky. I like that. It goes with everything. We'll close this up. And then we'll get into probably everyone's favorite thing that they actually watch these unboxings for, which is what photo cards did you pull? So this came with 3 in the album, and then this was the one that came out of the pre-order. So I know they had an issue with there were so many pre-orders they didn't have enough of these. So I think I got Mino again for the pre-order card. And then you get 3 that come in the album itself. So you get one of these, a QR voice card again, and I got Changbin, which I tend to pull him in my albums actually. And then you get another one. I think this is a unit card. Okay. So I got Woojin, and I can't tell with my camera. I think that's Hyunjin. And then you get one of the big, I don't want to call it a Polaroid card, but I think it's a Polaroid card. And I got Jongin, which honestly, ever since their pre-debut album and their debut album, I have not had any luck pulling Jisung, but it's the bias curse. It's what I'm used to, but I'm so far behind on his collection. But we'll get it, we'll fix it. Eventually, I will do a photo card collection video. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it before or after Christmas. Maybe sometime in January I'll do it. I want to get everything updated. This was my unboxing of Stray Kids I Am You, the U version. As always, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed.